So welcome back, everyone. It is now evening and I am in my pajamas, and I'm going to conduct a video that's a little bit different for me, but I received an email from a subscriber and the email really resonated with me, and I did respond back to her, but I thought that this was really something that was worth sharing with all of you, because I think at some point in time in each and every one of our lives, I think we've been faced with these same types of emotions and feelings, and we've all had to endure and overcome certain things in our lives that have made us feel the way that this individual outlined in her email that she was feeling. In a nutshell, her email said that she feels like she's just constantly spinning her wheels. She started her YouTube channel about a year and a half ago, and she's watching other people who are doing content much like hers. She's watching people who have come along after her, their channels grow, and hers is just growing at a very, very slow pace, and their channel is growing extremely rapidly. And she said that she, of course, is doing all of the tagging. She has studied YouTube. She has studied those that she admires. So she's doing everything that you're supposed to do to get into YouTube's algorithm. She's doing everything that you're supposed to do to get into suggested videos. I've watched her videos, and her content is beautiful. Certainly her editing is much more high quality than a lot of what I see out there. I would even take it one step further and say that, you know, her editing is even better than mine. And I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and I see people who have much better editing skills than I do. And I also see people who don't edit their videos at all. And there are some that will come right out and say, you know, I have no idea how to edit a video, so you know, this is what you're going to get. I think in each one of those different scenarios, we all have something that we're bringing to the table, just in a different way. It was really more, and I don't know why, I think it's because she's been following me for so long, and I have exchanged some emails with her before, whether, you know, God sent her in my direction. I don't know why she felt compelled to reach out to me, but she reached out to me in saying that she's just feeling like her wheels are spinning, and she's watching other people get things that she herself is wishing for. And I think in life, we all go through those periods where there's something that we are believing for and we're hoping for, and then we sit back and we watch someone else get it. And sometimes it's even someone that you don't personally feel is deserving of it, and they're getting it and you're not. She was not at all critical towards any other YouTubers. She just, you could really tell, I think, is feeling extremely heartbroken at this point in time, and kind of not really knowing what to do. And that's frustrating because we've all been there. You know, I've been on YouTube since June of 2016, and I'm a little over 15,000 subscribers right now. And there are people who have come long after me, who've only been around for a few months, and they're much, much higher in their subscriber count than I am. That isn't something that necessarily bothers me, but it is something apparently that, you know, she really feels very sensitive about. And I think it's not that she doesn't think these other people are deserving. I think what I gathered from her email is that she doesn't understand why she isn't getting rewarded. What I wanted to share in this video is, if you're feeling like you are someone who is putting forth just a ton of effort in your life, and you're working so hard to make something happen, and it just is not happening, yet you see all these people around you constantly getting rewarded, and you just keep doing everything that you think you're supposed to do, and you're like, I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm not seeing some sort of reward, or why am not getting the things that I'm asking for, when I feel like I am, being a really good human being and I'm doing what you're supposed to do, to move forward and advance in life. I know what it's like to see other people getting things that you want and not understanding why you're not getting them. I remember, like I said, I started my channel in 2016. There was a woman that came along like a year after me, and she started a channel, and it was very much like mine, and her channel blew up out of the water in 2 months. She's getting a book deal, all of these things. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? And I'm very, I'm happy for her, but I'm jealous. I'm envious. I'm like, why? When you've got people going, you should have a television show, or you're really great at communicating, you should be on TV. I have been on TV. I've been on our local news, and out of the blue, somebody says, write a book, and so I don't understand it, and I don't have a good answer for it. But I'm doing this video because I want to be really vulnerable with you all and let you know that I get it. I get it. I completely understand how that feels. And so don't feel like you're alone, because I think at some point in time in life, we all have an experience like that. And sometimes some people have that experience happen over and over and over again. Some people never really experience it. It seems like, oh, well, everything just sort of falls in their lap. I do know people like that. So just please don't feel bad. Don't take it personally, and continue to pursue your dreams. And if your dream is to create a YouTube channel that's going to grow and be successful, keep putting forth all your effort towards that, because certainly at some point, you should see a reward from it. But don't give up on your dreams, and just know that there are people out there who will admit that they have gone through it. And, there's other people who don't want to be quite as vulnerable and admit it. But, I know how it feels. I've had many, many, many blessings, and I'm sure that I've been that person at some point in time where people have thought, gosh, why are you getting that and I'm not, and I've also been on the other side where I'm thinking, I want that and you're getting it. And then again, it makes it even worse whenever you, in your own opinion, feel like they don't even deserve it, So I did want to let you know, if you're watching, you know who you are. I did respond back to your email with some words of encouragement, but your email actually really touched me to get on and be vulnerable. I would love for our local news station here to have an ongoing segment, and many of you have told me after watching the news, oh, I wish they would have you on like once a month, or at least have a weekly show. I would love to do that, but that just hasn't happened yet. And I definitely put myself out there for it, and I'm happy to go on the news and have that opportunity presented to me, and I will go on at any time that I'm available to. I feel extremely blessed to have even been able to do it once, let alone 5 times. But there are definitely things that I would love to see happen. And, YouTube for me is a way to share my creativity and my ideas with all of you on budget-friendly ways to decorate your home. And because it comes naturally for some people, I have definitely learned that it doesn't for everyone. So for all of you who are out there and you are hustling and you are sharing your ideas and you have that creative gene, just know that not everyone out there does. And so you are helping someone. And I get so many people that tell me, you've helped me so much. And for me, that's an unusual thing to think about how to help someone, but it is. You are helping someone because not everybody was blessed with that ability to know how to hang a picture or what to put with what, you know, how to pair things up and why certain decor doesn't go with other decor. And it's just a challenge. I know many, many people personally who struggle with that challenge. So I love to know that I am helping people out there and that I've helped someone whenever I share a video. You know, if it's something that comes naturally to me, it might not be something that comes naturally to you. And I'm so blessed to be able to help you in your life. And if you find joy in my videos, that's what makes it rewarding for me. So again, you know, just keep on with what you're hoping for and believing for. That's what I'm going to do. You know, once upon a time I had said, you know, if there's anybody out there that, you know, is looking to have a new television host or put on a budget-friendly decor television show, call me up. My email, my phone number, you know, my email's in my video description. You can find me on my website. You can phone my business number. I would love to, you know, be on television and have my own show. So if you're out there, I'm waiting. But until then, I will just continue waiting. And I think that it's not about what we're waiting for. A lot of times it's how we act while we're waiting for it to happen. So that's my vulnerability for the evening. I am going to retire and go to bed. I hope this video has touched someone, and I hope that you found some value in it, and perhaps you can find some areas in this video that fit into your life and your experiences that you have felt personally. So thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't done so you can subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here on the At Home with Zane, in the At Home with Zane family, and also check out my video description for links to all my social media sites, my Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. The At Home with Zane website is on there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Mwah. Good night.